The Star Entertainment Personality of 2019 is Brian Omolo, aka Khaligraph Jones. He gives us a close look at his music, family and controversy. Thank you so much for inviting us to your humble space.
You're always welcome.
Alright, first of all, everyone thinks they actually know Khaligraph Jones, but just what don't we know about you?
I mean, in terms of what, my life?
Your
Where
music.
I started from?
Yes.
What didn't they know about the OG, man? Because I try to put all my information out there.
Yeah.
But I'll just say it again and again.
Yeah.
Meaning nimetoka come from humble beginnings. I could actually say I came from nothing, man. I came from something, but it was nothing compared to the standards that I've set right now. Watu wengi wanazaniona hivi, the first, second, third, ile perception wako nayo ya Khaligraph is that I come from a very well-off background. Madhangu walikuwa sisi tulikuwa tumekafunga, unajua. But that's not really the case. I was born and raised in Kayole. I went to school from primary school, from preschool to all the way to high school in Kayole. And basically that's where my history with school ended, because after high school I never attended any university or college or whatever. Not because I didn't want to, but because of the circumstances at that particular point. Yeah, man, like I think around 2009, that's when I started rapping. I started rapping even when I was a kid. Nilianza na gospel music from around 2004. That's when I recorded my first song together with msanii. Me and kuna kijana anaitwa Hopekid, the gospel musician. Tuko form group Kayole. That was around 2004 because we used to be in the same school. Tukatengeneza group, tuko tunaimba ngoma za gospel.
Kwangu tu them full of link bagaja me contact me keep the link open, them know that when them calling them.
So 2004, that's when I first recorded. But when I officially got on stage as Khaligraph Jones was 2008 at a certain event function called Wapi, Words and Pictures. That's where I launched my career as a rapper, and I was no longer doing gospel music. So yeah, in 2008, that's when I started doing my thing. 2009, took part in the Channel MC Africa competitions, a region-wide competition that was happening all over Africa. They were seeking to find the best rapper who would represent Kenya on that international map, and I emerged the winner. But unfortunately, at that particular point, I also didn't have a passport, I didn't have an ID, I didn't have all that, and I was still in high school. So I never really proceeded to the next level. Nikaiachilianga tu hapo. But I used that as a stepping stone to launch my career professionally. Sasa, that was in 2012. That's when I started doing this music thing professionally. Yeah.
Right. Your group with Hopekid, what was the name?
We didn't have a name for the group. We all had our own individual names. Me, I was at that time. What was my name? Because I'm a Brio something. I don't know. Brio. It's just a funny name, man. Hopekid used to be Hopekid.
Yes.
So yeah, so when we come together, so we formed a group, but we didn't have a T1 name for the group. We all had our own individual names. Yeah.
What made you settle into secular music?
Nothing really, man. I'd say I just wanted to do what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do something because of influence or because other people are doing it. I just wanted to create my own path. And that's exactly what I did, because your time where I came from or where I come from at that time ilikuwa ni kila msa kufanya gospel, unaona? But I wasn't comfortable, and I didn't want to lead a life or ask people to lead a life that me myself I'm not living. You get that? So in other words, I didn't want to be preaching water and be drinking wine. So that's when I was like, okay, cool. Let me just do my thing. Ikifika ile point labda huko mbele nda feel the calling and to serve the Lord, then definitely I will do that. But as of now, just let me do what I'm known for, which is rap, basically. Yeah.
Let me interrupt. What were your dreams back then when you're going for WAPI, you're going for the competitions? What were you dreaming of?
I was just dreaming of at that time I was just dreaming of unajua, back in those days circumstances were different. Right now, if you ask me what I'm dreaming of, I'd tell you 5 years from now I want to have built a very successful empire. Nimekuwa nimeanzisha initiatives in places where I come from, like Kayole nini. Back then we didn't even have money for transport, we didn't have money for food, so dreams zetu zilikuwa ni na dream za kesho ni kule chipo na kuku, unaona. So dreams zetu zilikuwa very limited until time ika progress, and then our perspectives broadened, and that's when we began to understand life. But at that time we didn't even have dreams, man. We just wanted to eat and live good and buy good clothes.
Is there a particular moment because you have said before that 2,000 songs, you made 2,000 songs before you made it? Is there a particular moment that was the lowest moment of your music career, and you're like, I don't know whether I'm going to make it?
And I say this every time. The thing with me is that my purpose for doing music is not because of the success that comes with it, the fame that comes with it, the amount of money you're going to make. It's because I'm passionate about it. So even when I was going through all these trials and tribulations and barriers all over my path when I was trying to make it, I really didn't feel anything. Like it was okay, tomorrow I'm gonna try harder and see where this music thing is gonna get me. But sikuwa na ati nafanya ati mazini mekata, man, I'm not doing this music thing anymore. No. Me nimekuwa too passionate. And even from the beginning I said, even if people are not going to like me or like my music or mess with my music or listen to my music, this is talent that God blessed me with. I believe that. I believe I'm talented. So irrespective of whatever situation, I'm still gonna be vocal with my music, whether I have fans or I don't. Yeah.
And then Biashara remix came through.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel? Because you blew up than before.
Yeah. I was introduced to STL by a guy called Kristoff. You know Kristoff.
Yeah.
We used to be tight, very tight. Like he used to be my close friend back in the days. So I accidentally bumped to Kristoff on Facebook. I was perusing through, checking other people's statuses and blah blah blah, and then I accidentally clicked on his link, and we started communicating. From there, I featured him on a song called "We Be Happening," which was a banger. Off that, man, it got a very good reception.
We be happening, what we be happening? Khaligraph Kristoff, we be happening. We be happening, what we be happening?
So from We Be Happening, Kristoff, definitely, he was out there more than me in terms of connections. Because I was from Kayole, I didn't know anybody. I used to be very good at what I'm doing, but I didn't have any connections. I didn't know nobody. Kristoff used to know Frasha, those guys. He was a clean guy, like that nigga was on another level. So Kristoff introduced me to STL, and STL told us that she wanted to do the remix of the track, because the track was recorded like before we released the actual remix. It looked recorded like 2 or 3 years prior. So we recorded. At that time, when we were recording, I didn't link up with STL. All these things happened via the phone. The files were sent, the song, I laced my verse, Kristoff did the same, we sent it back to STL, and I could talk immediately, by the way. It got another 1 year before we talked. So after 1 year, that's when Stella came back. She was coming back to Kenya because she resides in Norway. So she was like, I'm coming back, I'm pulling up, and I want to do video, the visuals for the song. So she came back, and we did the visuals and we put the song out, and I'd say from then things drastically changed for the better. Yeah.